What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick into San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Angels. Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. And we're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. We appreciate each and every one of you that have supported us to this point. But if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so. Help us reach that milestone. But let's get to this one between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels. The San Diego Padres sending out Dylan Cease for the start in this one, while the Angels, will counter with Jose Soriano. And Soriano, last time out, coming off of 5 innings of 3-run ball against the Toronto Blue Jays. It was a game that the Angels ended up losing 8-5. They lost in the later innings of that game. And Soriano, he wasn't bad, but he didn't really help his own cause. Went 90 pitches through those 5 innings, gave up 8 base hits, but also gave up 4 walks. He did have 6 strikeouts in that start, which was a solid mark for him. His first start with more than 5 strikeouts since April 4th, so well over a month. But Soriano's really had some issues for much of the season. I mean, there's been a lot of starts where he's given up 3, 4, and sometimes even 5 runs. And if you look at Soriano's track record this season, he's actually been a lot better on the road, 2.49 ERA and a 2.39 opponent's batting average. But despite that, it's still just really hard to get behind Jose Soriano here. Because the Angels as a team are just 2-6 in his starts this season, and they've lost 5 starts in a row by Soriano. And a lot of it just has to do with the fact that they're not providing run support. So I think that the run support could be scarce early on for the Angels here against Dylan Cease, who has still been an outstanding option. Even though the wins haven't and the ERA hasn't necessarily been there. But you look at the Angels in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, the highest strikeout rate in baseball. They're hitting .213, which is the worst batting average in baseball against righties. The team OPS numbers are not very good. They are dead last as well. And, I just think they're going to struggle here. Dylan Cease is normally a strikeout-dependent starter. And if he can get a few strikeouts here, I think that he could put the Padres in a good spot to potentially, hand it over to the bullpen and hold on. But the problem for me with back in the Padres full game is that this bullpen has been atrocious. Now, I know part of that has to do with their series against the Colorado Rockies, but in the last week, the Padres bullpen ERA is a league high 16.50. So that's my concern with the San Diego Padres. I'm going to lay the half a run with the Padres in the first 5. I do think Dylan Cease has a good enough start where he, gets the Padres through the first 5 and then hands it over to the bullpen. But even then, if you're looking for a silver lining to back the Padres, the Angels bullpen ERA hasn't been much better either. 6.53 ERA over the last week. So I'm going to roll with the Padres, laying the half around the first 5. If I had to pick a side in this game, I probably would still stick with the Padres full game. But like I said, that bullpen gives me a lot of pause. But either way, it's going to be the Padres laying the half around in the first 5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.